Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. Last time, we went ahead and did a good amount of stuff here in Mount Battle and cleared out 9 trainers, so I think now we should take out the ringleader behind this whole entire invasion. Let's see what he has to say. Fine, after all the pursuing I did, you still won't hand it over? Huh, this is what happens to stubborn owns who don't do as I say. A punch. You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Treacherous? You didn't really think that one like you could win. All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ian's lab. Huh? Who are you? The outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who messed up Scrub in Celebi's forest. And now, you come to mess up me, the great Dakim? Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones so you'll never even think of bothering me again. And it's boss time. We have Sidmer Admin Dakim here. Now, he is basically, he likes fire types. Well, he doesn't use all that many, but he likes more ground types, I should say. He does have like a few fire types in his group, but usually he uses Earthquake and Protect with his Pokemon a whole lot. An annoying combination for me right now. So we want to start off like this. Yeah, I'll just do Bite. Now careful of someone doing Protect so it won't get killed. And Matane is probably going to be using Earthquake. That's usually his combination. And that's what makes this fight annoying, because at this point in the game, Earthquake is not a move you would see. But having it so early here, that's going to do a good chunk of damage to you. And especially on his own Pokemon, because he'll try to kill his own Shadow Pokemon later with Earthquake just by accident. And we don't want that to happen. If it does happen, I won't get too worried about it because I can't get that Shadow Pokemon of his later. Not till the end of the game, but still. I can get it later. Oh, okay, good. Matang's gone. So we have one down. Now, I remember this battle a lot in my childhood because I think it was my second or third time playing this game. I remember I was on vacation up in Jersey. I was at the hotel at Long Beach Island, and it was raining, so I couldn't go out or anything. We were stuck in the hotel. But I remember just sitting there and playing this game. I just remember this one scene from it a whole lot. So whenever I see this battle, I think Long Beach Island. It's just weird, but that's what I think of. It's like one of those memories you have that doesn't make sense, but it's still something you vividly remember, like it was just yesterday. That's pretty cool. Oh, level 33. Alright, Haoyama. This was a good area for me now to level up, that's for sure, but it's actually, still, we're kind of under-leveled for this. You could have technically grinded in other places, like in Pirate Town, you could have grinded a little there for some levels, but, it doesn't matter. This fight isn't all that hard, this current level that we're at anyways. Okay, so let's just try doing this again. Hopefully we'll take out the Golem in one shot. I know the Marshop won't die yet. And the Golem just barely survives, really. Well, that's annoying. And likes using Mudshot on Umbreon. I wasn't expecting all that many hits. Double Edge, well, Golem's dead. And my Feraligatr almost died, jeez. Oh, must have Rockhead then. The Golem, that's a special ability that will allow you to not take recoil damage like from Takedown, Double Edge, or attacks like that. Apparently, that Golem had that ability. I did not know that. Now here's the Shadow Pokemon, Entei. This is one of the 3 legendary dogs, and all 3 of those legendary dogs are in this game as Shadow Pokemon, but they're a huge pain to purify. Mainly because of the fact that, well, for one, they can barely gain experience on their own as they are, and 2, the shadow gauge is like, I don't know how to describe it, but when you look at a standard Pokemon shadow gauge, you could think like maybe 30% of what these guys are. It's that big, and that's not good for trying to purify it. Well, let's just see if we can catch this guy on our first. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I knew that was coming. He's gonna kill his Entei too. I could just predict that. Oh wow, he didn't. Well, that's a surprise. But I wanted my Ampharos to live so I can catch this dang thing. Dang it. That's gonna make it a lot harder. Wait a minute. Why didn't I send out my Slugma? Use Yawn, you idiot. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to let Umbreon die then. Because that would probably be my best bet. Well, that's good. At least he grew a level up. Okay, so let's just chuck some Ultra Balls at the same. Now, these legendary dogs in this game have a very high catch rate. Even though they already have a high catch rate in their standard games anyways. It's just gonna be pretty hard for us, really, to... No, don't do that. To just catch this guy and, you know, have him living because of Shadow Rush. I just hope he doesn't kill himself. Yep, I'd seen that coming. This is why I was hoping to get at least a Thunder Wave out, but Ampharos didn't even live for a second in the battle. Oh, don't kill yourself. Oh, there goes Umbreon, and oh man, in the red, that's not good. Not good at all. Alright, Slugma, it's up to you to put this thing out of condition. Just get it all ready to catch. Alright, so swap around the balls again, and let's try to put this thing to sleep, shall we? The only problem is Yawn is going to take a little while to take effect, because it takes 2 turns. 1 turn for it to take its effect on the Pokemon, and then you have to wait another turn for it to put the Pokemon to sleep. Maybe we'll just catch it now. Close. Usually I don't get that close, but that's good. Oh no, not again. Why isn't he using any air? Oh my, you gotta be kidding! No! 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 That's not cool, dude! I needed him! You need to go to sleep! Jerk. Well, I don't know, I'm gonna catch this guy. Nothing I can do here that will really do anything. Just do a focus energy for the fun of it. Let's just hope we catch this Entei. Come on. Please get caught. Please. Ugh, dang it. Come on, you're in the red. You're in the red. And it's probably gonna die next. But that's another thing about this. This Entei can wipe out your party if you're not careful. Oh my gosh, how did it survive? How did it survive? That is just the luck of the draw, man. That is the luck of the draw. Alright. It's all up to this. This one last Ultra Ball. Come on. Do your thing. Catch the Shadow Entei for us. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah, man, that was extremely lucky. I can't get over how lucky that was. Man. That's good, now we don't have to worry about catching that thing later. Awesome. The way you handled those Pokemon with your authentic skills. Who are you? Oh, look who it is, the guy from Elk Forest. Master Dakim. Scrub. You are hopelessly outclassed against him. You had 0 chance of winning. I'm pulling it out for now. You go to Ian's lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. And jumps away like a monkey. So let's get that enemy dropped. Which is an F disc. We won't be able to use this until a little later, but this will be a key item you will want to use a lot of. You'll see why when we get there. That was an experience I never want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Bandit. I'm an area leader here in Mount Battle. I'm Ami, and this is Lester. We're glad to see you. And now he's getting the whole entire spiel about what happened. Oh wow, what you told me explained a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the time flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training truck. It said that the time flute was sold in Selby, but just once. There must be something about Selby that frightens them. They obviously don't want Selby to encounter Shadow Pokemon. Well, let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. Go back where? Oh, the front. Well, that makes sense. But here, I want you to have this. And he actually gives you the time flute. Awesome. But, are you certain? May you really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use that time flute than those crooks that would take it by force. Use it and save the Shadow Pokemon from sinister plans. And let's see what's in this this chest. TM47. Now let's see, what was that again? Steel Wing. Well, this isn't gonna help us because we don't have a Pokemon with wings. All it is a steel type attack. That can only be used for a flying type. Now that item he gave us, the time flute, you can only get 3 of them in this game. But what that'll do, it will completely purify a Pokemon's heart. You don't have to train it, you don't have to level it down or anything. Just use the time flute at the relic, and there you go. So we'll just head back now to the A-Gate Village here. We could technically use that time flute now, completely purify the Entei, but why would we? I don't want to use them, that'd be cheap. Alright, so now we gotta see Ami's grandfather here and just tell him what happened. Simple as that. Alright, here we are. What do you guys to say? Oh, you're home. Are you okay? You're not hurting anyway. No, I'm not. It's good to see you're back. So how's it going? Have you trounced the Cretans in that raided Mount Battle? Yeah, we did. Expecting nothing less than my old granddaughter, and of course of you. So Vanna confirmed the time flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart from the Relic Forest and summon Selby at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. Well, we're not doing it. I might show it later on, but I'm not doing it now. Oh, now we gotta give him his the PDA number to Egan here. Okay, now we're pen pals, huh? Oh good, I always want to be pen pals with someone's grandfather. Okay, so let's get out of here, because there's nothing else we can really do here. And let's just see what else we can do. Oh, there's a new area opened up to us, the mysterious lab. So let's see what's over here then, huh? Well, apparently we can't get in, but we got an email. Who's it from, though? Maybe it's from our new pen pal. Nope, not dunking. We just nabbed a pair of goons we think take orders from Mirror B. A war squeezing for some intelligence, huh? I wonder who they would be. I wonder. Give you a hint. They were pathetic in the beginning of the game. But there's one thing you can get right now while we're here. Get this little item back here. And it contains some revives. That's good. Could use them back in that last fight. There's another item we can get here, but not until later. So let's go to Pirate Town and talk to those new thugs that were captured. And we get to go back in our favorite place, prison. That's a place we all want to go to, apparently, huh? Because we've been here a couple times already in the game. Well, at least I have. You guys haven't seen it. Now, over here, yeah, right here on the table, there is a jail key. Now, what you want to do is go up here and talk to these guys. Remember? Look. It's those 2 idiots we found, Trudley and Foley, from the beginning of the game. And they actually say, hey, check that lab, what could be? I don't have a clue about what's going on. They'll just basically, they won't tell you anything about that lab. The voices sound familiar. How familiar are these people? Okay then. Get away from you? We'll come in, how about that? Just use our jail key here and go inside. We were collared when we tried to sneak back down to the under. It's just another thing that goes with this, that, and everything else you caused. It's all your fault. How's it my fault? I didn't even do anything. But if you talk to her, we can actually take the key that's on her. And we get the elevator key. Which is good. Which is actually a very good thing to have right now, because we're going to be using that to get down to that one place they were just talking about, the under. Which means we have to go back into that dreaded pirate tower here, or I think it's actually called the Pirate Hill. You know, this building here. Now there's actually a trainer you can fight to get inside this place, but let me make sure. Nope, my Pokemon are still all dead. That's not good. But right here, you can actually fight a trainer to get in there, but you can actually sneak past them by going on the very bottom of the screen and then around. But if you go back to the top of this tower, all the trainers will be ready to fight you again. So don't do it. It's very annoying and there's no point to it. So now we can just head down the elevator here and go to the under. Which is a pretty depressing place. Why? Oh, the hint is in the name. It's all underground. Look at this place. It's basically like being in the sewers. And as soon as we get in here, apparently there's a news story update here. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the undertime again. Without further ado, let's bring out the special someone we all been waiting for. Lady Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. That's a good catchphrase, not really. So she's saying there's spies here in the under. She doesn't know all the details, but she sees if anyone sees anything that they're supposed to tell her, which means what it is supposed to be. If you talk to people, they'll say spies, spies. But apparently, yeah, we say no way. They know that we already came. Well, if we talk to other people, they won't really know we're spies, which is the funny thing, because we're people that haven't seen before, and apparently we're not spies. So before we end the video, I just want to do one more thing, and it's going here in the shop. I'm going to buy some TMs. Because this is a shop here you can go and buy some TMs like these. These are nice to get right now. So I'll get one TM25. And let's see. Fire attack. I'll get that for my Slugma. I'll show you what all these TMs are that we buy after we get out of here. Now I know there's one here, Snow and Wind attack. I'm gonna buy it anyways. I'm not gonna be using this attack as much, but it won't be that bad to have anyways for now. So what we just bought was Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast. So we'll teach all these TMs to my 3 Pokemon who can learn them, Slugma, Feraligatr, and Ampharos. So let's just do that real quick. Give it a sunny day, don't need that. And now we got Fire Blast. Next up is Thunder. Now Thunder is one of those moves you want to have paired up with Feraligator's Rain Dance, because of the fact that will always be a 100% strike. Never will miss. So I might just do that. If I ever get the move Rain Dance in a TM in this game, I might teach to Ampharos, but not really just like going out of my way for it. Alright, one more. We'll get rid of Scary Face and keep Rain Dance. If I get any better moves, I might delete Rain Dance, but for now, we'll keep it. And there you go. That's all. And that's going to end it for this episode, alright? So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to explore the under here and see what we can do. See you guys then.